This is an episode of Scott Talks Law, and welcome once again to another episode of Scott Talks Law. So, in this episode, we're going to talk about competition law, and we're going to talk about restrictive trade practices under competition law. So, competition law is the law that deals with elimination or doing away with or prohibiting or curbing conducts that are declared to be anti-competitive. So according to this law of competition, it's only conducts that are competitive per se that are permitted or allowed within a particular market structure. So we've got so many topics within this particular law of competition, and we've got mergers that we're going also to talk about. And merging is the case whereby one undertaking takes over another undertaking. It doesn't matter when they it occurs within the same industries, or these undertakings are within the same industries or different industries. Merger can still occur. So when this merging occurs within industries occurs between industries within the same industries and the same value chain and the same market structure, that one is referred to as horizontal merger. And when it happens within industries with different or between the undertakings of different industries but the same value chain, or industries within between undertakings of different industries but same value chain, that one is referred to as vertical merger or vertical merging. So in this episode, I'm going to talk about restrictive trade practices under Section 26 of the Competition Act. So according to Section 26 of the Competition Act, we've got anti-competitive behavior that are restricted. So we've got certain behavioral conducts within a particular market structure that are prohibited, or that are not permitted, or that are not allowed. So the purpose of competition law, the objective of the competition law, is just to ensure that within a particular market structure there is only conducts that are competitive. So this uncompetitive behavior, unwarranted behavior, the uncompetitive behavior are contained in Section 26 of the Competition Act. And we've got two types of RTPs, or restricted trade prices. That's why they are restricted. They are not permitted within a particular market structure. And we've got vertical RTPs and horizontal RTPs. So vertical RTPs, or vertical restricted trade practices, let's start with the horizontal. So horizontal RTPs, or horizontally restricted trade practices, are those practices that are not permitted, that are anti-competitive, and they occur within the same industries and within the same market structure and within the same value chain. Whereas the vertical RTPs, these are conducts that are restricted, that are prohibited, and they occur between undertakings of different or the same industries but different value chain. So we've got examples of horizontal RTPs. We've got price fixing, we've got trade bundling, we've got sharing of sensitive information, we've got collusive tendering. So like we're going also to talk about these practices under horizontal RTPs. And price fixing is whereby a certain price is fixed by competitors. A particular component of price is fixed by competitors, and that should not be allowed within a particular market structure. So competition law does not allow fixing of prices. So competitors should not fix prices. Price fixing is not allowed. And another example is trade bundling of horizontal RTPs. So this is an example of horizontal RTPs whereby the competitors or the manufacturer sell their goods as a bundle. So like goods should not be sold as a bundle, and this occurs whereby, like for example, you are being sold a toothbrush with a toothpaste. Like, who does that? I only need a toothbrush, I do not need a toothpaste. Why are you giving me a toothpaste? I can use a toothpaste without a toothbrush. I can brush my teeth without a toothbrush. So like they're selling you shoe polish with a shoe brush. Like, I don't need a shoe I just need a shop. Like you are restricted for buying one of the goods. Like the customer or the consumer of this goods is not given that permission, the leeway to buy one good and forgo the other. So that type of practice is referred to as tight bundling. Another conduct that is horizontal is referred to as market segmentation. And market segmentation occurs whereby market is being subdivided, like depending on the particular line of product or line of production, or depending on the particular customers. So market segmentation should not be allowed. It's prohibited. It's a conduct that is restricted. It's a conduct that is anti-competitive. So another type of output limitation is our fourth type of horizontal RTP. And output limitation involves competitors agreeing to reduce the output within a particular market structure. So they reduce the output for their own particular reason or particular interest. Like they are reducing the output within a particular market. Maybe they are they're reducing the supply of particular goods within particular market, raw materials. Like maybe they just reduce the supply of bread within a particular market structure. Like it should not be done like that. That's not how business is supposed to be conducted in a behavior that is competitive. Another one is the sharing of commercially sensitive information. Like they have got some certain information that are sensitive that should not be shared. So if you do such a particular act, you are committing, that's an anti-competitive behavior, and it's a restricted trade practice. That example of this information are trade secrets, pricing decision, and other commercially sensitive information. Another one is collusive tendering, and this is whereby manufacturers or competitors collude with tenders, and it involves activities like bid suppression, bid covers, market division, and bid rotation. So we've got also vertical RTPs. Those are horizontal RTPs, and they are price fixation, collusive tendering, tight bundling, sharing of commercially sensitive information, reducing the supply of some certain goods within a particular market structure for particular interests. So we've got also vertical RTPs, and these are undertakings of same industry but different value chain. So undertaking the same industries but different value chain. So this is whereby like we've got that intellectual property rights, and the law permits those people who produce these properties like copyrights, and we've got the intellectual property. So like the law permits, so they should conduct this. We've got copyright, industrial designers, and trademarks. So they should conduct themselves in a manner that is competitive but not anti-competitive. So like under vertical RTPs, this is whereby like we have got we've got the competitors. They are giving prizes or giving out rebates or award schemes to the manufacturers. That one is not permitted. It's an anti-competitive conduct. So like it involves the use of conditional rebates, reward schemes to customers, and it becomes anti-competitive where such conducts are implemented by the retailers in fulfillment of some manufacturers' conditions in a manner that is discriminatory and results to the restriction of competition of the downstream market. So like we've got manufacturers that are customers are being given reward schemes, and it prevents the competition downstream. So like this reward scheme should not be. Why should you pay? First of all, why should you pay, like give rewards, rebates and condition? So that is what is referred to as under vertical RTPs, and it only occurs between undertakings of same value chain but same industries but different value chains. So like we've got exemptions to RTPs. So I said like these restricted trade practices are practices that are prohibited within a particular market structure as provided under Article Section 21 and 22 of the Competition Act. But we've got exemptions that are provided under Section 26 of the Competition Act. And according to this section provides that whereby the public interest, the public demands these conducts that are anti-competitive can be permitted just for the basic or just for the public interest, for the basis of the public interest. So we've got some particular grounds that are provided under Section 26 of the Competition Act, and grounds for exemptions include the maintenance or promotion of exports. So an exemption just to promote exports, then this anti-competitive conduct can be allowed to promote exports where the RTPs results in the improvement on and prevents the decline in the production or distribution of goods and services. So where these RTPs or restricted practices that are restricted they will prevent the decline in the production of goods and services, or they promote the production of goods and services. These certain practices can be permitted within a particular market structure, even though they are restrictive per se. So like another one is where the RTP promotes technical, economic progress and stability in the relevant industry. So when it promotes economic progress or promotes the economy of a particular nation or country, it will be allowed. And where the parking benefit of the RTP applies the anti-competitive effect. So like the general effect of this anti-competitive conduct is of beneficial service than that of competitive nature. So this conduct will be permitted if it is of more benefit than when it was of competitive in nature, or if it was regarded as competitive conduct. So the next episode we're going to talk about abuse of dominance position and unwarranted concentration of economic power. So that's the end of my episode. Stay safe and come on you guys, have a nice day, and come on you guys, we're gonna do this.